face.
I do. I like more than you guys. I like everything.
Second, keep going, keep going. Let me get everyone cheering! Woo! Can you twirl around one more time? Do a little twirl one more time. Nice.
One more time. Give my princess.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
I can't stop.
Wait, I have to spin
Hold on, I got too many tissues for my cry.
Which one do you want? Hello. No, I'll show some leg then. Or give a leg.
You gotta give her a dick.
Yeah.
I will when we dance. Dog, that's what we just say. Where's dog?
Where's your phone?
I do.
I
I do.
These are all the important people. That's all you need.
That's it. Man.
Well, this is like the closest to closest. Oh my God, you guys can be right here, right now.
Mine don't
At
think
your
I was just
party.
We can do it right now. Do you want to do it right now?
Well, I'm gonna have to get over this back. I'm gonna cry. So yes. Yeah.
Are you going to practice?
No, we're saying. Do you not listen?
I didn't know we were doing vowels up here.
We are.
Expletive deleted. Expletive deleted.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can.
I have to have 16 hours. I can do it. You can.
Do it.
I'm shaking. No, I'm crying.
Hey,
From the from the moment our paths crossed, you surprised me, you distracted me, captivated me, and challenged me. When I met you, I never expected to fall in love with you. You turned out to be the best surprise life has ever given me. I've fallen in love with you over and over again, without reservation, and I've experienced such joy with you in my life. I didn't think my world was missing anything until I met you. You turned my world around, and the connection we had right away knocked me off my feet. Colors appeared brighter, food tasted better, the air seemed fresher, and laughter became a part of my daily life. There is no way I could ever put into words how much I love you, so I'll tell you why. I love that you see the positive in situations more than most do, and you push me to do the same. I love that you're making a diary, the whole of my secrets, fears, hopes, and dreams. I love how one phone call from you on my hardest days can turn my self-doubt around, and you remind me what I'm capable of. I love that you've always had a strong understanding of the bonds I have with my family and friends. You've never tried to change that. You just made your own with them. I love that you understood for my need for independence. You understand I don't want you to fight my battles for me, but to stand next to me in life, I live for myself. I love that you let me win the argument about the dog sleeping in bed with us. And then you let me get a bigger bed so we could all fit. I love that you always give me the bigger portion of mac and cheese. And you save the last piece of pizza for me. And I love that I can make you a really good margarita. I love your strong hugs that make me feel safe. And I love that when I fall asleep on the couch, you make me go to bed and tuck me in before I go to bed. I love your endless knowledge of trivia facts and how insanely smart you are. I love that your corny jokes always make me laugh. And how terribly handsome you are. And that your beautiful green eyes still make me wish for this overall reality. I cannot promise that life will always be easy. I cannot promise that I will never disappoint you. And I cannot promise to be the perfect wife. behind the bar with that charming smile like the first time I met you. I promise when I say I love you, or I promise when you say I love you, I'll answer with I love you more. I promise that when you say impossible, I'll always answer with nothing's impossible. And I always promise to dance with you and don't drop that dunk when I come home. I believe in the truth of what we are, and I will always love you with every beat of my heart.
Yay, yay!
Beat that.
Stars above you, I shall be miserable if I can't love you. I can honestly say, I do not know what vows are, and nothing but words, I suppose. Promises people keep forever, I guess. I will give you more than my words. I will give you more than me. Every day I will give you us. I'm something with you, and I know I'm nothing without you. I don't want to say you have changed me. I was young, wild, and free, much like you. Maybe not as young. Maybe not as wild, but certainly just as free. But when we met and we were magnetized. We met and I was instantly magnetized. I didn't even know it. How did you do it? You are kind. You are patient. Nope. You are, but not all times. You are you. You are strong. You are proud. And you will take no crap off nobody. Not even me, which makes me strong and makes me proud. All the toughness you put on, you were the kind of soul I've ever met. You were the sweet that quenches my life and the sour I crave. You have the heart of a beast, but the touch of an angel. People don't have presents for you. You can always be assured when you wake up on a bed while I sleep on the couch next to you that I'll still be your boyfriend. I will carry you home with my mom's help from beach parties in Aruba. I will not just love you for life or the life we lead. I will love you beyond eternity. I will love you more. Impossible. Nothing is impossible. You aren't people and you never were. I'm not going to call you my person. I will always call you my love. People say when you meet the one, your hands shake and your knees go weak and you know you're about the one. My hands don't shake and my knees don't go weak. You are the one that gives me strength. The one that keeps me free from anxiety and agitation. The one that I can always count on. I will always give you my best because you are the best of me. I always give you my heart because you are the heart that has been given to me. You always have my hand forever beyond eternity. I will always do my best to you and for you, to make you smile, to give you comfort, to love. I don't look forward to just a life. You have me beyond that. You always have and you always will. And in closing, I think you're gorgeous. I want to kiss you. I want to hug you. I want to smell
Welcome, friends, family, and loved ones. We are gathered here to witness the union of two souls, Bradley and Nicole. They thank you for your presence here today and are glad to have you with them as they begin this new journey together. Today is the beginning of that remarkable journey for this couple, drawing on their mutual admiration, respect, and trust. They are ready to embark on the next chapter in their lives. We celebrate the love and light evident in their relationship and wish them well on this joyous occasion. To begin today, we'll be performing a wine ceremony to symbolize the merging of these two families through the union of Bradley and Nicole. Would you have the parents please come up? A good wine, like a good marriage, is the result of many years of hard work. There is the unhurried nurturing of the vine and tender care of the grapes, thoughtful mixture of ingredients, patient fermenting, yielding the unique flavors of each passing year. The wedding represents a blending of two families, the Millers and the Hoffmans, separate until now, but united from this day forward. The tradition of both families have grown through time, maturing and mellowing, like a fine aged wine eventually to be shared with those most precious to us. Today, the character of each family is enriched as the vines of both families' family vineyards now extend across to create a wonderful new variety. Kim and Bob, do you offer this couple your goodwill? And do you toast Nicole and welcome as a member of your family and give her your love and affection? Donna and John, do you offer this couple your goodwill? And do you toast Bradley and welcome as a member of your family and give him your love and affection? To the bountiful harvest of their life together, and may this toast symbolize for all how sharing the partnership of marriage not only doubles the sweetness of life, but also lightens the burden of its bitterness by half. Marriage is an integral part of the human tradition. It is a promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honor one another as individuals in that togetherness. Let us remember as we stand here before friends and family that the vows taken today hold great importance, just as they did to our ancestors. As individuals, we make the choice to enter the union of marriage in order to share all aspects of ourselves with our soulmate. Today is true for Bradley and Nicole. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessing of a deep trust. You are agreeing to share strength, responsibilities, and love. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even and especially when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for you both. There are few greater joys in life than finding someone with whom we can truly love. In that spirit, I will now share a short reading of Soulmates from author Richard Bach. A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys that fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life. Under the eyes of God and in the presence of those closest to you, together we take a moment to acknowledge the seriousness of the commitment being entered into today. With great joy, we also recognize the special bond shared by Brandon and Nicole. Love is the soil from which itself grows, life itself grows. As Carl Sagan famously wrote, the world is so exquisite with so much love and moral depth. We should remain grateful every day for the brief but magnificent opportunity that life provides. The sum of all evolution, our thinking, and our accomplishments is love. Bradley and Nicole, even though you're in dad, it's time to join hands. Bradley, for your family and friends, you take Nicole as your beloved wife, to have and to hold through laughter and sadness, through challenges and success, so long as you both shall live. Nicole, before your family and friends, do you take Bradley as your beloved husband, to have and to hold through laughter and sadness, through challenges and success, so long as you both shall live? Wedding rings are a traditional symbol of strength and the bond between soulmates. The bond is never broken and continues in perpetual circle, glowing with the warmth and eternal light of two souls in a perfect union. By wearing these rings, you will always be reminded of the connection you share and the vows you have made today. No, you're good, never mind. I, Nicole, take you, Bradley, to be my husband,
I, Nicole, take you, Bradley, to be
my partner in life and my one true love.
my partner in life and my one true love.
I will cherish our union
Cherish our union
and love you more each day than I did the day before.
and love you more each day than the day.
I will trust you and respect you,
I will trust you and respect you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
loving you faithfully through good times and bad,
loving you faithfully through good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love.
and my love.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
From this day forward, as long as we shall live. Good job.
Please repeat after me. All right. I, Bradley, take you, Nicole, to be my wife,
I'd rather take you, Nicole, to be my wife,
my partner in life and my one true love.
my partner in life, and my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I will cherish our union
and love you more each day than I did the day before.
and love you each day more than the day I did before.
I will trust you and respect you,
I will trust you and I will respect you.
laugh with you and cry with you,
I will always love you and
loving you faithfully through good times and bad,
will always love you through good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
regardless of the obstacles we face together.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love.
and my love.
From this day forward, and for as long as we both shall live.
From this day forward and for as long as we both shall live.
Bradley and Nicole, by the power vested in me and as witnessed by all in attendance here today, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Bradley, you may kiss your brother. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I introduce Mr. and Mrs. Bradley and Nicole Hawkins.
your guys' attention up towards the front of our beautiful ballroom, as I would like to proudly introduce to you a couple of very special people in the lives of our newlyweds. Put your hands together for the parents of our bride. Make some noise for John. One more time for John and Donna, guys. Make some noise for them. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my proud pleasure to introduce to you the parents of our group. Put your hands together for Bob and Kim Hall. One more time for Bob and Kim making their grand entrance, guys. What's that doing? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, seated among you, I would like to honorably recognize the grandparents of our new bride. Put your hands together for Mr. Mike and Miss Janelle Miller at table 9 out there. And friends and family, put your hands together for Miss Sue Mason at table 4 out there as well. Miss Sue, it's here with us. All right, guys. At this time, I'd like to proudly direct your attention back up front, as it's my great honor to introduce to you bridesmaids and your groomsmen. Put your hands together for Brianna and Riley. each and every one of you guys to get on your feet out there tonight. And it's that time that we've all been waiting for. Make some noise for your newlyweds. Let's hear it for Mr. and Mrs. Brad Hoffman. Let's hear it for your newlyweds one more time out there Saturday. Make some noise for Brad and Nicole. Ladies and gentlemen, I direct your attention up towards the middle of our beautiful dance floor as your newlyweds get to share their first dance together as husband and wife.
You move me today. It's like you see right through me, easy. Leave me, you don't even have to tonight. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing.
Saturday night, guys, once again, it is my proud pleasure to ask you to put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Hoffman out there. Once again, you may be seated and make yourselves comfortable.
Can I get a round of applause for the parents and the bride and groom? My name is Laura and I am Nicole's maid of honor. Nicole and I met about 8 years ago, and I'd like to say we were best friends from the start. However, I would be lying. After an infamous argument in a bathroom, many nights on the dance floor, and sitting in the backyard singing our favorite songs, a little compromise, and working on our, as Brad calls it, delivery, we built a friendship unlike any I've ever had before. Over the years, there were a few key things I've learned about Nicole. Number one, she does not lose sight of goals she has set. She will strive to be the best she can be and accomplish them, hence her being the amazing paramedic she is today. Number two, she is competitive. If you have ever had any kind of game or sport interaction with Nicole, you've seen the side of her. I've never felt more pressure to make a ping pong ball land in a red Solo cup than I do when Nicole is my partner and looking over my shoulder. Number three, good Lord, is she stubborn. And she's not big on the response no, even if you say it nicely and with an explanation. No thanks, Nicole, I'm good on the tequila. Before you know it, you're having your 5th cheers of tequila, 6 platelets deep into the early 2000s. No, Nicole, I will not jump out of an airplane with you. 20 minutes later, and every curse word known to man, we jumped out of the airplane. Number 4, she is loyal to a fault. I had an unexpected surgery 2 years ago, and even though Nicole was working, volunteering as an EMT, and trying to study for her classes, at least once a day I would wake up and Nicole was in the visitor's chair in the corner. Whether she was sleeping or keeping track of where my nurses were, she was there. I have so much gratitude and appreciation for her during that time. Pull my paper apart. And then we have Brad. Carefree, laid back, looked like he stepped out of a Blink-182 music video. Brad. I've actually known him a little while longer than I've known Nicole, so when Nicole told me she and Brad had started dating, my first thought was, well, this should be interesting. And my second thought was, does this mean free drinks? Turns out things are going pretty well for them, and he still makes me pay my bar tab. Brad is the kind of person you can talk to about anything and never once feel like he's passing judgment. He listens with an open mind and only offers advice when you need it. He's the person you go to when you need a little humor and sarcasm to lighten up life. Trying to describe the relationship from an outside perspective is hard to do, but when I think of them, I admire them. They truly listen and learn from one another, and they have a trust that is not easily built nor found. No matter how bad the day is or what unexpected thing life throws at them, it never stops them from laughing and making the most of it. Together they take every opportunity and make it an adventure they did not have planned. Nicole has filled these years with experiences I will never forget, things I'll probably never do again, and things I fell in love with, all because she said I could do it. So with that, there's no doubt in my mind you'll have a marriage full of stubbornness, happiness, and adventure. Your relationship will not be a copy or imitation of someone else's, but truly original. Cheers to Brad and Nicole.
One more time for Laura right up front, guys. Your maid of honor. Amazing job. Oh, yes. And friends and family, ladies and gentlemen, not to be outdone, it is with great pleasure once again I turn your attention up front. And I get you to make some noise for the best man this evening. Put your hands together for Jason!
Great. I get to follow that. Awesome. So for those of you guys that don't know me, my name's Jason. I'm one of Brad's close friends. Yeah, this is a really lame Halloween party. 8 of us dressed up in the same thing, and there was a bunch of girls with red dresses. So we just heard Laura's speech about Nicole. Great speech. Want to give her hands. So now I get to talk about Brad for a little bit. Nicole, this is not about you. Nor are you gonna cry. So I would say that most people in this room share the same sentiments about Brad. Heard a lot of it today when I was talking to people. Things like, huh, that guy. Or, you, some sort of eye roll. But I stand here today, I'm proud to be Brad's best man. When I knew I was gonna be in this position, or when I asked about it, I was pretty elated, I was pretty happy. I was also fairly drunk. I didn't know that you were going to take everybody you knew between the ages of 30 and 40 and make them all in your groomsmen party. Seriously, once we're done with this wedding, we have a softball game at the community college tonight. Hopefully it didn't get rained out. So I can't really give you the story of the first time Brad and I met because I don't really know when that was. We just sort of started hanging out. I don't think you know either. Pretty sure it was over a car bomb or
March 16th, 19.
Correct, tequila, something like that. But one thing I can say for myself, and I know that most of the people in this room can say, Brad's been a great friend to all of us. and that's why we're all here. Whether it's being there to help us move, install kitchen cabinets, come watch baseball games, or just to hang out, he's been there for most everybody in this room, which is something you really can't find today. He's somebody you can always rely on to be there for when you need him. He's always been there for me when I need him. He's an honest and loyal friend, which is not easy to find. With his outspoken personality, it's not hard to like him within minutes of meeting him. I know I probably gravitated to you pretty quick. One of the things that I love is hanging out with Brad every Friday. I don't know if you guys know this, but Brad and I hang out every Friday after work. And now that we work together, we hang out almost every day after work. But we always make sure to do the Friday thing. We've been doing it for about 3 years. It's a great way to end a week and go into the weekend. Most of our conversations are lighthearted, about movies, TV shows, sports, dad jokes, even though neither one of us are dads.
It's apparent.
It's apparent. Sometimes we get a little more serious about things. Every now and then, once every couple months, Brad gives me great advice. A lot of time he just gets me in trouble with my wife. It was one of these Friday hangouts that I found out that Brad was going to propose to Nicole. I think you remember that. Brad was a little tipsy and confided in me and said very confidently, "I think I want to propose." And we talked about it, and it was a great night. And then a little bit later, Nicole showed up, and Brad went to sleep, unquote. And Nicole and I sat up together out on the back deck, doing every shot we could find in the liquor cabinets. But it was the first time we hung out together, just you and I, and it was a great night. And pretty funny, he told me he was going to propose, and in the middle of the night, she said, "I wish you would just propose to me." And my only thought was, oh my God, I'm hammered, don't tell her. Don't tell her, don't tell her. Thankfully, I didn't tell her. So that brings us to today. And Nicole, you look beautiful. You look pretty good too, stud. I'd like to thank Nicole and Brad's parents. Thank you guys for everything you did. It's a great wedding. Without them today, it wouldn't be possible. Guys, for as much as I'm around both of you, it's hard to see the genuine love that you have for one another. You guys both work hard at your jobs, you work hard at your friendships, you work hard at your relationship. Please don't ever change that. I'm proud to be a friend of yours. I know that most everybody in this room could say the same thing, but I'm happy you both found one another. I hope you love and cherish each other for the rest of your lives. Cheers to you guys and future together. So, before we give the microphone up, we're going to do a best man dance. So I need everybody in the wedding party to come up to the front. If there's not a real dance to it, just let the music move to you. It's my surprise to you.
That's right, wedding party up front. Come on, guys, what's up?
If anybody wants to join in once the music starts, feel free to join in. This is not anything special to us.
All right, Jason, you go ahead and give me that cue, brother.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Just
Let's go, you're my answer.
Oh, is it booty work?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I ask you to put your hands together for your best man up there. Let's hear it for Jason. And of course, let's hear it one more time for your bride and groom. Make some noise for Brad and Nicole, guys. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to stop. Thank you, baby. I want to stop. Thank you, baby. Yes, I'm sweet. Alright, hey, check it out, guys. Now, they are going to cut a piece of cake and feed each other very gently just for their formal photo. They have to take one little photo out there. They're gonna cut each other. They're gonna cut the cake and feed each other very gently, just for one picture. They're gonna show them how to feed each other very gently, just for one picture. Just for that formal picture, guys. One little piece just to feed each other for that formal picture. You guys can capture this, yeah, that's right. One of their first obligations as a married couple getting to cut that beautiful wedding cake together. Just for a picture out there. Just for one picture. We have to do one just for a picture. Come on. Very gently, just for a picture. Come on now. Come on, guys. You can do it just for a picture. On the count of three, everybody can say all. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Beautiful.
Hey, sir.
So check it out.
Sir.
Now let's have some fun out there. Because I don't know if I just didn't explain this right to you guys, or if you guys are just in a very funny mood out there. But I've got to say congratulations to our beautiful bride for raising a whopping $147.38 to smash her wonderful husband in the face tonight with cake that day. Yeah! Brad for raising a whopping $198.57 to smash the bride in the face tonight. So check it out. $20 right now saves our beautiful bride right now. Who's got a $20 bill on it right now? Somebody's got a 20 to save our beautiful bride out there. Somebody throw 20 down on that table. You guys save that lovely young lady out there. Who is going to do it? Somebody's got to save her out there. I'm saying, you guys can't let her go down like that. Looks like it's going back the other way too. I mean, I'm saying. Alright, check it out, guys. I need to help with two very special people in this room this evening. I need my best man and my maid of honor to come step forward here this evening. My best man and maid of honor, Jason and Laura, where are you guys at right there? Laura, I need you to put a bib on our wonderful groom out there. A bib with a napkin. Put a napkin on that wonderful groom. Jason, I need you to hold his hands behind his back, buddy. He's not going anywhere tonight. Big old slice of cake. You get it ready. Guys, pull your cell phones out. Get your cameras ready. You guys get to capture this wonderful moment in time. On the count of three, I need you guys to say congratulations one more time out there. Nicole, are you ready? All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise once again for your newlyweds out there. Let's hear it from Mr. and Mrs. Hoffman. Hey, Nicole, take a step forward and take a seat in that chair for me, sweetheart. Nicole, go ahead and take a seat there, young lady. And Brad, I want to get you one block here and get on one knee in front of your beautiful wife one more time. And you get to remove that garter out there. Make some noise for Brad, guys. what you got? Ladies, keep them up. 1, 2, 3. All right, Saturday, I need all my single guys to... Where are my single guys out there? Single guys, my dance floor. Your finger out there tonight. I need to get all those single guys out to the dance floor one time. Come on! Back in the day, that's not right. Alright, Mr. Hoffman, are you ready? Gentlemen, I need both those hands in the air. Put them up for the picture out there, guys. Put those hands up. Brad, are you ready? Count of 3, my man. 1, 2, 3. You get to hand that to any one of the guys back there you want to, buddy. You call that guy, hand that burden to any one of those guys you want to grab it. Alright, where's that lovely young lady that caught the bouquet? Have a seat right up front here for me. And where is that gentleman that caught that garter at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay, bro. Hold up, let's have some fun. Anybody got a tie? Somebody got a tie? Take the time and blindfold that guy for me. Anybody got a beer? Get that guy a beer out there. Get that guy a beer yet? Well, where's his beer? Make that guy chug a beer really quick. Come on now. All I need you to do is chug that beer and get down on one knee in front of that beautiful bridesmaid this evening, guys. All I need you to do is get down on one knee in front of that beautiful bridesmaid tonight. Chug, 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 chug. I remember my first beer. Attaboy, Brad. All I need you to do is get down and put that on her leg right there in front of you, brother. All I need you to do is slide that right up her sexy leg right there in front of you. Come on now. Saturday, make some noise for us! Hey guys, I hope you guys are ready to party till the end of the night. Shout outs once again to the wonderful staff here at Stone Ridge Hollow, guys. They've got a beautiful dessert buffet set up for us. And of course, open bar back there in the back. I gotta give one just for my ladies tonight. Join that beautiful bride out there. Come on, do me a favor. Come on up and take a few steps forward. Help me make one big circle around our dance floor this evening, guys. We're gonna take just a few steps forward. Come on up, help me make one big circle out there, guys. All you guys back there in the back, you guys over the sides. Come on now. Everybody knows everybody. We're all family. I feel like every one of us knows that. steps forward here for me. Oh, yes, that's right. Make some noise for Nicole out there, guys. The woman of the evening. The entire reason why we're here. Nicole, at this time, it is my proud pleasure to give you the wonderful opportunity to share a dance with the first man in your life, your wonderful father out there, Mr. John.
How much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road. Gotta lead you.
To take just a few steps forward there for me. Yep, that's right, Brad. Yep, that is right. Guys, make some noise for the man of the evening out there. Hey, Brad, at this time, sir, I'd like to give you the wonderful opportunity to share a dance with the first woman that ever put up with you in life. You and your wonderful mother out there. Miss Kim, if you will.
Dance with you one more time before I start down the road of my brand new life. There's no way to thank you for all that you have done. No matter how old I get, I will always be your son. spikes and crashing in the sand. I probably scared you half to death. Hey mom, look, no hands. You were my best friend, you were my #1 fan. Oh, every time that I got hurt, you were there to hold my hand. Oh, I may not call you as much as I should. I may not say I love you as much as I could. But you got to know this important thing is true. The person I've become and all I am, I owe it all to you. But you still believe in me. Looking back, I was right when I thought I knew it all. But every time that I fell short, well, you were there to catch my fall.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again, I ask you to make some noise for our wonderful groom and his beautiful mother out there sharing this amazing time together. Now, Brad, may I ask you to take your beautiful wife by the hand, please? I'm going to ask you guys to stand on the card and to face our set of windows right back there in the back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to everybody standing on the outside of this circle, I'm asking all of you guys to fall in right behind our newlyweds back there, guys. We're going to take one big group picture of everybody out there, guys. As you're here, I need you guys in between the pillars. If you're in a wheelchair, we get everybody in there. Yes, that is right. Once again, folks, if you guys are still sitting down, ladies and gentlemen, you are doing something wrong tonight. Asking you guys to get on up, join our newlyweds up here. How do you do it? All right, folks, once again, we appreciate each and every one of you guys here on here. You feel good? Get a touch shot?
One step higher.
All right, hey, check it out, guys. We're going to take 3 pictures here. That first picture, I need everybody hands down and smile. Hands down and smile. Ladies and gentlemen, hands down and smile. All eyes looking forward, hands down and smile. Well, the count of 3, guys, I need every one of you guys out there to say congratulations for me. Hands down and smile. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Brad and Nicole, I need you guys to kiss right up front. You two get to kiss right up front. And everybody gets a photo bomb, guys. You guys put your hands up, make your noise, throw your beers in the air, put your hands up, do whatever you guys want to do. On the count of 3, guys, make some noise out there, as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Yes,